Welcome to Geography class. Here we are going to observe various interesting facts about India. India is one of the ancient civilizations in the world. It has moved forward displaying remarkable progress in the field of agriculture, industry, technology and overall economic development. India is a vast country and it lies totally in the northern hemisphere. Here you can see there is a presence of equator and India lies totally above the equator. So we can say India lies totally in the northern hemisphere. Now we are going to observe the latitudinal extension of India. The mainland extends between 8 degree 4 minute north to 37 degree 6 minute north, and the longitudinal extension is 68 degree 7 minute east to 97 degree 25 minute east.
Now, I am going to give you a simple trick to remember the latitudinal extension as well as the longitudinal extension. The way we remember the phone number,
By following the same way,
we can also remember the latitudinal extension. Suppose, what is your latitudinal number? It is 84376, which is actually 8 degree 4 minute north to 37 degree 6 minute north. And we can also remember the longitudinal extension
by following the same procedure. Here you observe one interesting thing. India totally lies in the northern hemisphere and it also totally lies in the eastern hemisphere. As prime meridian divides the world into two hemispheres, that is western hemisphere and eastern hemisphere, and this is the Tropic of Cancer. Tropic of Cancer divides the country into almost two equal parts. I hope you already know the value of Tropic of Cancer. Yes, it is 23 degree 30 minute north. To the southeast and the southwest of the mainland lie Andaman and Nicobar Islands and the Lakshadweep Islands respectively. Remember one thing, the group of islands are also known as archipelago. What did I say? Archipelago. Andaman and Nicobar Islands lie in the Bay of Bengal and Lakshadweep Islands lie in the Arabian Sea. The landmass of India has an area of 3.28 million square kilometer. India's total area accounts for about 2.4% of the total geographical area of the world. So we can say India is a vast country. And remember, India is the 7th largest country of the world. India has a land boundary of 15,200 kilometers and the total length of the coastline including Andaman and Nicobar and the Lakshadweep is 7,516.6 kilometers. India is bounded by the mountain in the northwestern portion, northern portion as well as in the northeastern portion. After that you can see India is narrower in the southern portion and India is a peninsular country. I hope you already know the meaning of peninsular country. A peninsula is a long, narrow piece of land and it is almost completely surrounded by water from three sides. So, here you can see to the southern part of India there is a presence of Indian Ocean, and in the eastern part of India you already know, yes, Bay of Bengal, and to the western portion of India there is a presence of Arabian Sea. Now we are going to learn one interesting thing, that is how do we calculate Indian Standard Time. Here in this picture you can see a country may have many longitudes. I hope you know what is longitude. Longitude means the vertical lines that run north to south, and there is a time gap of 4 minutes between each longitudes. So in between westernmost portion of Gujarat and the easternmost portion of Arunachal Pradesh, there is a time gap of 2 hours. So there will be lot of confusion if the whole country follows the local time. So in order to maintain the uniformity of time within the country, the standard meridian of India is taken as 82 degree 30 minute east longitude. It passes through the city Allahabad. You already know that Allahabad is also known as Prayagraj. The local time along this meridian serves as Indian Standard Time. Now we are going to observe India's neighbors. India occupies an important position in the South Asia. India has 28 states and 8 union territories. India shares its land boundaries with Pakistan and Afghanistan in the northwest, China, Nepal, Bhutan in the north, Bangladesh and Myanmar in the east. Our southern neighbors across the sea consist of 2 island countries, namely Maldives and Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka is separated from India by a narrow channel of the sea formed by the Palk Strait and the Gulf of Mannar, while the Maldives Islands are situated to the south of the Lakshadweep Islands. Now, I hope you are familiar with the term Indian subcontinent. Here please remember, all the neighboring countries are not the part of the Indian subcontinent. Politically, the Indian subcontinent includes all or part of Bangladesh, Bhutan, Pakistan, India, Nepal, Maldives and Sri Lanka. The area of the Indian subcontinent is 4.4 million square kilometer. I am going to meet you very soon. Stay happy and stay safe. Bye.